Welcome to a new video. Today I'm building a Vekoma inverted boomerang. And in the quick coaster series, every time I'm building a coaster, and sometimes I decorate it a little. This time I'm decorating it actually. Pretty cool. First airtime hill going in. Just didn't make it there, so I made it a little lower. Making the first turn. I was questioning if I wanted to make it inverted as well, but didn't do it eventually. I did place the element right here, but that just didn't work. It hit 5 G's right there, so that's a little too much. Actually making a little turn right here, I think it's pretty cool. Let's see it going to the end. But because it's a boomerang, it will just go back up and go inverted the other way around. There we go. I didn't really agree with the last bit because it was a little too sharp for when the coaster is going backwards. And it didn't make it over the last hill, so I had to adjust that. Try to make a little turn. Didn't do that eventually. The tower going in. Just testing it again. From right it makes it. Yes, it just does. Get some hang time. That's quite pretty cool as well. A little bit, making it a little bit lower and smoothing it out right here. From right it works. Yes, and now I'm going to make the track a cool orange color, like you see more with this type of coaster. But because it's in a desert, it looks pretty cool. And I already like the black supports. Some decoration or some painting going in actually. Searching for something to decorate right here. Making this a little lower so it looks like there's some sand that has to be moved for the tower to be placed there. Making a little track so it looks like something is dragging you along or something, I don't know. Try to make something on the base of the tower itself. That didn't really work, didn't really look good. So I made something there. Made sure I didn't hit anything. Didn't do the card eventually. Don't know if I should have. But I decided to go for some boilers right here. Which I'll be making a big gearbox kind of thing to let it look like it's running the entire ride. So I'm building that right now. Some steam effects as well. I didn't trigger them, but they mostly just work more than enough times to let it look real. Wheels are going in right now. Moved it a little bit too far to the side. Try to make a frame right now. The metal supports really work great with that. Trying to make it look stable enough. Which I think worked pretty well. I could just copy it over and it worked, so that's cool. And the top, of course, almost forgot that actually. Pretty funny, but didn't forget eventually, so that's good. If I'm right, I'm going to clear some area for some decoration. You can see here. Flattening out the whole lake, making it look like Mars almost. trying to blend it in, making the area even bigger. It's really big. And placing the first boulders. I'm gonna place a hell lot of boulders to let it feel like you're actually kind of flying through the desert. Or over it, like you saw there. Some big balls going in there. If I'm right, I'm just going all around to try and make the entire track surrounded by the boulders themselves. Boulders, actually. Try to make little sand bits. I don't think I did anything with it eventually. But I found some cacti, so I used them. Made the whole desert come to life and not look like Mars anymore. Or Mars also has cacti, I mean, I don't know. Probably don't though. Some small rocks, but still trying to make the big rocks on the background, so the small rocks kinda make a gradient. I think it works pretty well. Some bushes going in, some dead bushes, and some purple desert flowers. I don't know if they're actually growing in the desert, but they look pretty cool. They all make it a little more alive. And even more boulders going in, so the ride really feels immersive. And here I'm going ahead, destroying the patch of sand. I didn't really agree with that. Some more boulders. I thought the front ones blocked the view too much, so I moved them to the back. And now the purple flowers are going in. Scattered around. And now I'm actually gonna start making a little river that carved through the rocks. Making a little lake area thing, I don't know. Which some more vegetation can be added, like some palm trees or bushes. At least bushes that aren't dried out. Trying to find the perfect color. And now some palm trees are going in. Not too many. Some small bushes. Right here as well. Deleting that palm tree for a smaller one. And making some rocks. And then you can enjoy the POV yourself. See you next time.